This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you from Asia. Good morning from Vietnam, guys. Hopefully you guys having a great day in America, Canada. Wakey, rise and shine to all my brothers and sisters in Europe. Hopefully that you're starting your afternoon. So, hey, have a good afternoon. We've got a lot to talk about. I got a little bit of sore throat, so if I've been swallowing a lot, I apologize in advance. So we got lots to talk about today. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG in the house expressing his opinions, and this video is for educational purposes only. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. There was recently a survey done in America asking Americans what they think about having Bitcoin as legal tender, so we're going to jump into that. It's really interesting results. Also, we're going to talk about some on-chain analysis about hodling and aging coins. And this is really bullish. We're going to talk about that. Also, the big news is, looks like the crypto Dogecoin is starting to break out right now. So that's amazing. Could this be the turnaround that we've all been waiting for? I really hope it is. Also, we're going to talk about three altcoins that I think are setting up to explode in September and October, and these could moon just like Solana, guys. So you guys definitely don't want to miss that one. And then we're also going to talk about, there was a recent survey of 98,000 people who are in crypto, and they asked them, what is going to be the Bitcoin price at the end of the year around Christmas? So we're gonna definitely want to jump into that. Merry Christmas survey. And then, if 98,000 people were surveyed, and there's a whole range of stuff, I'm sure that it's going to be pretty accurate. You know what I mean? Because if we have a large sampling in a large group, and they have a lot of options to choose from, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty close estimates. So let's jump into that, guys. And remember, this video is for educational purposes. Also, we're going to jump into the OG portfolio in the house, and you're going to see how we are absolutely crushing the markets. We're absolutely on fire. The portfolio is on fire, guys. So without further delay, let's get it, guys. So you guys can see right now. Guys, don't forget, if you want to contact me or anything, go to the About section in the channel page, and that's where you can contact us through our official email. Watch out for nasty scammers in the contents, and don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, BYB, do it now, subscribe. It's a great time to be alive. It's really exciting, even though I've got a sore throat, I got a bit of a sniffles, and it's like 64 days of lockdown. I'm still climbing the walls. The OG's climbing the walls, guys. But I'm still trying to stay positive, trying to spread the good vibe, because this channel is about spreading love. It's about spreading the word of God, and it's about spreading the good vibe to all of you in YouTube land. And I know as of late, the whole markets have been down, and you guys have been, suffering from Debbie Downer disease. A lot of people going, I'm Debbie Downer. What's your name? I'm Debbie Downer. Stop being Debbie Downer. Wake up. The markets are starting to pump back. We can see this total market cap is going uppity up. So let's jump into that first survey, guys. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Woo! So 61% of all adults do not oppose Bitcoin as legal tender. So I think this is really bullish news, guys. So there was a survey done, and the sample size was around about almost 5,000 people. And what they were saying was, do you agree or disagree or oppose making Bitcoin legal tender? And 61% said they didn't oppose. So this is really bullish. But what's really scary about this? What is really scary about this is the old guard, the establishment, the big banks, the conglomerates, the oligarchies. This kind of information is dangerous. And it's scary because they can see that they want to control the masses. Why? Financial control. They want to control you by financially. And the biggest groups of people that are doing that is banks. You have a credit card. You want to use your credit card to buy crypto on crypto.com, for example. And the bank says, no, you can't. So I had a recent member who had a story. He wanted to buy Solana on crypto.com, and he used his credit card. And the credit card, somebody said, no, you can't. We're not allowing you to do any transactions on crypto.com, but you can do it on Coinbase. Well, Solana is not on Coinbase. So our super members like, hey bank, what's going on? How come you are determining where I can spend my money and what I can spend my money on? And it wasn't like, it was kind of like fraud detection or anything like that. It was bona fide. He called the bank and said, I want to, this is me. This is me, and did all the KYC. But they said, no, they don't like crypto.com. So this is what I'm talking about. Banks they have too much control. It's your money. It's your credit card. If you want to spend it on buying, a hat or crypto, this should be your choice. And that's why I think that banks nowadays are becoming too controlling, too powerful. They charge crazy fees and they make life very complicated. So that's why cryptocurrency is the financial freedom. It's your freedom, guys. And if you guys are getting tired of, the banks telling you what to do and how you can do it and when you can do it, guys, make a comment. Make a comment, guys. I think it's really important that you get your voice heard. Because what crypto does, it's your financial freedom. You become your own bank. You decide. It's all about you. It's all about you. So let's jump into some other news right now. So this survey is really bullish. 61% of adults in America have said that they do not oppose Bitcoin as being like legal tender. I think that's great news, guys. What do you guys think about it? Smash up the likes and send me a comment. So Cardano, yesterday we had Cardano. It went up around 12% in about 15 hours following last week's FUD towards the number 3 market cap crypto. Remember, I've been talking about that there's been a lot of FUD against Cardano on Reddit. People have been just talking trash about Cardano. I don't know who's been doing it, but there was this whole storm on Reddit and then Twitter about Cardano this, Cardano that. So you can see here, this is where all the FUD, there was these FUD spikes, prices went up, FOMO spikes, prices go down, FOMO spikes, prices go down, and FOMO spikes. So we've been seeing that, we're seeing a lot of FUD guys out there. And when we have these FUD spike, you can see that, the prices are actually going down. When we have the FOMO spikes, the prices are going up. And when we're having FOMO spikes, again, prices go down. So it's been really, really just going sideways. And then now we've had this huge explosion right now. And be careful, guys. Do not FOMO in. Do not FOMO in on ADA. I think right now that ADA, we're getting pretty close to... there's been a lot of FOMO. Let me just pull that up for you. So right now we can see there's been a lot of FOMO, and this was this whole, we went all the way up to $3, and this is where all that FUD started. The FUD started here, and then of course we had this flash crash, and then the FUD kind of died down, and then it started up again, and then yesterday we had this 15% spike. So that's really, really cool beans. I think that we will see when these smart contracts come out that we'll see that the prices could go down, buy the rumor, sell the news. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's jump into some more information right now. So this is a really cool survey. Around about 99,000 people, so about 100,000 people asked, do you think Bitcoin will reach 500K, 288K, 100K, or will Bitcoin stay below 100K by Christmas? So what do you guys think? Smash out a comment. So the survey results were like this, guys. It's really exciting. 32% said Bitcoin stays below 100K, and 45.6% said Bitcoin will be above 100K. 15%, these are the bulls, guys. These are the ranging bulls, said it's going to be 288K, and 6.2% said 500K. So, guys, smash the likes, make a comment, tell me what you think. Where do you think Bitcoin's going to be by December? Is it going to be, above 100K, below 100K? I'd love to hear your comments, guys. Hit me up with a comment. So here's some other really bullish news. You can see that the number of coins younger than 1 month is less than 7% of the total Bitcoin circulating supply. In other words, the volume of coins older than 1 month is at an all-time high. So this is really, really good. It means that people are hodling, people are holding, and people are not giving up their Bitcoin. And that means that the total supply is getting scarcer and scarcer. And this means that we're going to have a momentous movement to the upside for Bitcoin very soon. And I think this culmination of the hodling and all of this only means one thing, guys, that Bitcoin is going to blast off, and the altcoin season is going to blast off, and we're definitely going to the moon. So without further delay, let's jump into the three coins that I think are going to explode in September and are going to go to the moon by October, and they're going to do something very parabolic, similar to what Solana did. And remember, this is not financial advice. This is just OG giving his opinion, guys. So let's take a look at that right now. So the three coins, and this is from a very influential trader, Van der Pope, and he's saying that the three coins are going to be Tezos, Polkadot, and Cosmos, and these guys should break out in a similar fashion and reach all-time highs as in the same way that Solana has. So the first chart right now, we're going to look at the Tezos, and you guys can see way back before we had that huge Ben and Tweet crash, that Tezos was trading at about $8.76. Now it's around about $6.18, and you can see that it's forming a very huge, I would say it's a huge cup and handle right now on the 1 day time frame, and it's setting itself up to break out. Now, we could have some retracement of Tezos going down to the $5 level, but I think right now that this is a huge buying opportunity. Anywhere between $6.18 and around about $5.50 is a good entry point as far as I'm concerned. And you can see here that yesterday we painted a high of $7. So I still think this is a really good opportunity to get into Tezos right now. And the symbol for that coin is XTZ, guys. So remember, this is not financial advice. It's just me offering my opinion. But I think this is a good time to get into it, and I think this is going to be very parabolic. And I think definitely it's going to definitely be much higher than its all-time high of $8.76. So I could see that this thing could easily go to $12, $15 in a very short period of time. Now the next coin that we're going to look at is Polkadot. Now I've been talking about Polkadot for quite some time, and Polkadot saw an all-time high of just over $50 back before the Ben and Tweet crash, before we had the big China dump. And right now Polkadot is at $32. And once again, it's also forming this nice, I would say a nice U-shaped, cup and handle. And you can see the handle, we're prepared to break out. So I would say this is a good time, a good buy entry right now. I mean, if you'd have bought it on the dip, when it went down, you guys would be just smoking right now. It would be going super gangbuster, making money, because we had a low of $22. So you guys would be up $10. But I don't think it's too late to get into this. And a lot of people are not talking about it. The FOMO hasn't started. So this is not like you're chasing a top. We had a local top here of around about $35. Now we're at $32. So I still think there's a lot of room to grow with Polkadot. And I think as a layer one solution, smart contracts, the whole thing, and there's a lot of stuff coming out for Polkadot. And I think this is a huge opportunity for you guys to take a look at. The next coin that we're going to take a look at is Atom or Cosmos, symbols ATM, guys. ATM. And we can see that, we had an all-time high of Atom at around about 22, sorry. We had an all-time high of around about $32, guys. And right now we can see it's at around about $29. It's still off from its all-time highs, but I really believe that the Atom's going to have a lot of room to grow. We can also see this kind of U-shaped pattern over here. And I think this is really pretty bullish, guys. And I think it's still not too late to get into. I really believe that we could easily see a $50 to $60 Atom coming in a very short period of time. And I think this is really going to explode very soon. And we're absolutely going to go parabolic in a very short time. Remember that now this is financial advice. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into fear and greed right now. The fear and greed, woo! So right now we can see that the fear is at 32. People are still panicking. Oh, crypto's going down. It's over. No, it's not over. This is just a consolidation. This is very healthy. Remember, that whole flash crash, in my opinion, was complete and pure manipulation. And right now you're seeing that we're going to have a very fast and quick recovery. So I wouldn't panic too much, guys. Another thing to note is that we're no longer in altcoin month. We were in altcoin month, but right now, because the dominance of Bitcoin has gone up and more people are focusing on Bitcoin and less on the altcoins, you can see that we're no longer in altcoin month. But we're going to get back there very shortly. Do not worry about it. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance and the market cap, and then we'll jump into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the Doge in the house, because Doge is absolutely setting itself to break out, and you're going to see that right here. So right now you can see the total market cap is 2.16 trillion. And my volumes are 78 billion. Remember, it's Sunday here, so volumes are going to be a little bit quiet. The Bitcoin dominance is dropping, so that means there's going to be more pressure on the altcoins to explode. We're going to see more explosive, frothy, foamy, and we're going to see a lot of projects start to explode, particularly in the top 20. The top 20 altcoins tend to be the first one to start taking off, and then it goes down the whole food chain as we get down to the bottom, guys. Let's take a look at Bitcoin in the house. Now, Bitcoin is showing a little bit of sign of recovery today, and now we're trading at $46,398. So that's really good, guys. We're up almost 2% on this chart. So it looks like this Sunday we're painting some green, and hopefully when America and Canada wakes up, we can take it higher, and hopefully we can break past this $47,000 resistance level and start moving back up to $50,000. I think it's possible if we don't break down, guys. And this is some major support here at around 44, and then we have some major support there. So let's keep an eye on that. The volumes are still pretty light, as you can see. It's Sunday, so what to expect, guys. So let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. Ethereum is coming back with a vengeance right now. Ethereum on the one day chart, it's up almost 5%, guys, and right now we're trading at 3,427, and our next line of resistance, guys, is at 36, around about 3,600. So we're just motoring a race. So that's why also you're seeing a lot of the altcoins turning green right now. So this is a really good time to be alive. You guys should be really positive. It's looking pretty good. It's looking good. So let's take a look at Luna in the house. This is another project you should be looking at. It might be too late. I'm not sure, but I did tell you guys about 3 or 4 days ago, just after the flash crash, to get into it. And at that time, Luna was at $28. It's right now at $41. I would wait before you buy into Luna. Wait till it comes down to around about this level. Wait till it comes down to about 30, and then buy on the dips and dollar cost average. So it might be a little bit too late for Luna, but just keep an eye on that one. It could go places. So if you got into early, as I told you guys to, then congratulations. ADA right now, we're seeing that ADA is down about 1%, and it's just gingerly gone above our previous resistance line, and right now we have it's become support at $2.58. So hopefully we can hold that support line and take ourselves higher when these smart contracts go online. So you guys need to just keep an eye on ADA. Do not be surprised if we see it dumping and going back down to its previous lows of around about $2.16. That's often the case. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So keep an eye on that, guys. So Solana in the house, as I said earlier in the first video this morning, is that it's painting a bull flag, and we could see ourselves starting to break out. And it's doing exactly that. It's starting to break out. It's starting to form a green candle, and this is a spinning top right now. So the market's a little bit indecisive if it's going to go up or go down. But I'm still pretty bullish on Solana, and I still think a $500 Solana is absolutely incoming by the end of the year. So this is something to watch, guys. And my Doge in the house. Doge in the house is making a comeback. It's starting a breakout right now. So Doge right now is up on this chart almost 2%, which is pretty good, guys. And right now we're trading at 0.245, guys. And it looks like we could continue this momentum, and it looks like that we're trying to get above the 200-day moving average. If we can get above the 200-day moving average, this is going to signal a very bullish uptrend, and we could get ourselves back ourselves back above the purple trend line, and we could definitely get ourselves back in there. And if that's good, then we can start to see ourselves retesting this 25 cent mark. And if we can blow past that and stay above that for at least 24 hours, then we have a very, very good chance to get past around 27.7, which is a huge resistance zone right now. If we can get past that and stay above that, then coming into 30 cents is going to be easy peasy, no sweat, guys. So you guys should be pumped up. Those of you that bought the dips here, like I told you in the morning, I said, look, you guys need to be putting in some limit buy orders at 23 cents and 22 cents and later. So if you did that, you're now up, guys. You now have definitely made a little bit of profit out there. So let's just measure that for you. So if you guys had bought the dip where I had told you to buy the dip the other day to where we are now, you guys would be up almost 6%. So that's not too shabby. So remember, listen to what the OG has to say. This is not financial advice, of course. And let's take a look at the market. Let's take a look at the markets right now. So right now we can see that Bitcoin is up right now. Bitcoin is up 1.6%, and that's pretty positive, guys. And Ethereum is coming back with a vengeance. It's up 5.39%, and we're trading at $3,430. And ADA is still smoking at 7.31% up, and that's $2.62, guys. Woo! And BNB is also flashing green, and it's up 1.78%, and that's $416. Solana in the house is coming back. It's up almost 1%, and it's $180.50. DOT is coming back. It's screaming away, and these are one of the coins that you need to be watching. Put on your radar. It's not too late to jump into it. It's down 7%. It's down 1.45% over the 7 days, so you can still get into it, guys. And it's at $32 right now. And my Doge in the house is painting a positive increase of 2%, and we're at 24.6, guys. Let's just jump into the OG portfolio in the house. Remember, this portfolio is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. And the portfolio right now is up a massive 57.28%. Woo! In the house. And that's a total profit of $2,892. I called it. I told you. And a lot of the haters out there who say, OG, no, nothing. Here's the proof, guys, right there in your face. We're up 57%. Tell me where you can get 57% increase in this market in about 45 days. Even after the flash crash, we're still doing good, guys. And where our total portfolio value is $7,892. So hats off to everybody that's following this portfolio. God bless everybody. Woo! Now, guys, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. Do it now, guys. You know you want it. Follow me on my Twitter. We got 2,158 followers. Let's get up. Help the OG in the house. And don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, baby. Do it now, guys. And go to all of my video descriptions. Check out all my linky winkies. And remember, this is financial advice. Go to Zen Music Addict. Check out Zen Music Addict. If you guys need to relax and chill, hey, it's going to be a great day. We're going green. So, guys, don't forget to do that. And become a Patreon member. Become a channel supporter. Buy the channel coffee. Check out my merch. We got a huge amount of merch, guys. We got hoodies. We got polo shirts. We got hats. We got non-clothing items like the mug. Get the mug. Trust me, the coffee tastes a whole bunch better in the mug. And don't forget to check out my NFT collections. We've got a whole bunch of NFTs. They're just insane in the membrane. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Go to OpenSea.io and search user account Digital Asian. You're going to love it. And remember, I'm working for you. This video is for you. I love you guys. Tell me how I'm doing in comments. And woo! God bless each and every one of you. Feel the positive vibe. Spread the love. Tell your neighbors you love them. Tell your wife you love them. Tell the world you love them. Woo! I'm all fired up. Let's go, crypto, to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Let's pump it up. Woo!